What's up, guys? It's Mr. Javid, and today we're back on the Pokemon Showdown server. And today we're going to be using this team passed to me by Pert. You know, it's a team, but when he pasted this team, he requested, he's like, I'd like to see how this team is used on the higher rungs of the ladder, mid to high ladder. And so I didn't want to change the structure too much. Obviously, there's no fighting resist and no good water resist or anything like that. But I liked the willingness to still put it out there, like by him, because if he's asking me to use it on mid to high level, maybe that's a place that he hasn't been able to achieve yet. And so I want to be able to do his team justice as best as I can. I've played a couple games with it and I have not been able to do it just well. Actually, that's not true. I won the games, but some of them I just lost. Some of them were to luck. But we're gonna win every game here, and because ultimately, what does it matter, But I'm gonna do your team justice. It's gonna be a trickier matchup because he has Landers and Slow Bro, which are both very good Blaziken checks, for him to pivot around. And I don't have too much to overwhelm that, but I believe if my Corviknight is well played, it shouldn't be too difficult. And so phase one of a well played Corviknight is to first toxic or severely damage that Rotom or Landorus. The thing I can't guard well against is probably Magearna. Let's see what Grimmsnarl does. Like genuinely, I'm not sure what. I haven't seen a Grimmsnarl in a long time, and the team he has doesn't look like a Screens team. But I mean, the Magearna could be some form of variation of Screens. Fake Out, okay. My man, straight out of VGC. So if he has Fake Out, I doubt he has Taunt. Interesting. I wonder what Fake Out would be good for. And perhaps some kind of Sash. But yeah, guys, if you haven't seen my video on value lately, if you notice, I haven't uploaded this week because I just didn't feel inspired to. Until it hit me yesterday morning. I'm like, man, when did I start viewing uploading as an obligation rather than an opportunity? That's something I remember I learned from Eric Thomas back in my college days. I remember when I was going hard on workouts, like it could be tornadoing outside, snowing, I'm still in the gym, like that phase. And so I remember listening to those audios on the way to the gym. But it hit me years later. I'm like, when did I start perceiving it in this way? Because it's not that at all. But that's how complacency is developed, right? You assume that I'll do it later or da 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 da. And then whenever I have those moments, I take a step back and remember, well, what the hell am I doing this for? Volt Switch could come out, but Defog is possible. Toxic is great for Corviknight, as I said. So Rotom has been toxic phase one, and because the sun is up, Volt Switch is not effective. But he does have the toxic. Excellent. I did not expect Ferrothorn there. That was not a prediction. I'll be a man about it. That was not a prediction. Excellent. He's punishing the shit out of my Torkoal. Reflexor now up. Ferrothorn dies to the next one. No drawback in Lava Pluming here. Oh, it's a speed tie, right? He predicted me to double out to Blaziken there. So Ferrothorn being gone is one of the most dangerous things to Corviknight. Not dangerous, but the iron barbs and all that. It's annoying. But Rotom is the most dangerous thing. What I just said made no fucking sense. Just ignore everything I just said. Um, one more turn of sun. I'm gonna need a little heat on my Blaziken. You feel me? Um, and I keep forgetting Blaziken is like slow. Like I remember I just had a game where I switched out Urshifu. It was actually it was a game versus a subscriber, and I just like tossed. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Um, you know, my gut told me he would do something like Swords Dance. Like, I don't know how to describe. Like, I was like, I mean, he has screens. Certainly, there has to be some kind of sense to this. And while Corviknight is super important, I'm gonna need this damage. I wonder if it's best to bulk up here, or it's best to roost to stall out a Stone Edge. I don't know how much Edge is gonna do if he has Edge. And I can't kill this. That's why I'm just looking at my team. I'm like, man, like I'm playing it like I have a Venusaur, like a Speedmon, but I don't, you know. Corviknight should take around 60 from this. Let's run a calc here. Because I could just Brave Bird and then go to Dracozolt to kill him. But I would give up the Corviknight, which I suppose but I'll have to lose 2 mons to beat the land. No, I'll Brave Bird here. Oh, he has RP. Never mind. That doesn't work anymore. So I have to beat it with Corviknight. Leftovers, Lando. The Brave Bird did 33, which should incentivize him to want to... let's see what he does. How much is this doing? That's my thing. I guarantee lose if he SDs again, so I think I have to bulk up. I find it very difficult to believe that this is going to be doing a significant amount. Like serious amounts. Plus, you know, worst case, he has to hit 2 Stone Edges. Yeah, he SDs again, which makes sense to do. Yeah, that's probably game for me, if I'm honest. Unless he misses. Or unless he SDs again. If he SDs again, I can stall out his Stone Edges. Yes. It did 70. So he has to hit a ton of them. Yeah. Which is really improbable. Which is what I was banking on. I'm like, he has to hit a ton of Stone Edges. He only has 2 left. Yeah, so he can't even beat my Corviknight anymore. And that's how Corviknight works. You can't even miss one. Can't even miss one versus it. And because he allowed Rotom to get toxic, I just sub. Because I'm assuming Volt Switch is his only move. He could Hydro Lock, but I'm not falling for that. That's like the most basic like strat. You know, you Hydro hoping that, because he doesn't want to Volt Switch, because nothing else wants to come in on Corv. I mean, at least he's hitting all his Hydros. Gotta respect it. I'd rather be behind a sub versus whatever he goes to. Yeah. And so depending on what that mag is, Corviknight Pressure Corv is still a menace. Like, it is so slept on. So slept on. Because Scald is not breaking subs. What? Hold up. Slowbro. I remember Seismitoad Scalds would do negative damage. There is no way a Slowbro Scald should be breaking my sub. Unless this is invested Slowbro. Obviously, I'm not going to give up Corviknight because it shuts down the Lando. But if I let that Lando get loose again, it's probably... I just don't believe that that Scald broke my sub just now. That must have been like absolute max or something. Like, Corviknight takes less than 40 from super effective hits. There's just no way. Okay. So I've been curious about this Grimmsnarl for a while now, so I'll just bulk up and let the leftovers get the health. I'm curious though. Curious as to what isn't stored. But this is just a matter of Corviknight has a great matchup here. For example, if he hadn't missed the Stone Edge, like if he hit all his Stone Edges like he hit all his Hydro Pumps, I likely would have been the one on the L end, you know. Now it could have been outplayed by switching back and forth between Swampert on the Stone Edges, but the Spirit Breaks, it's probably gonna take 2 to break my sub. And he's slower than me. Yeah, I have no reason not to just continually bulk up. But this is like classic Corviknight if you're newer. But yeah, guys, like you're never gonna get there. I don't remember if I said this in this video. It's like, you know, if you're struggling currently and just understanding, okay, what am I trying to do here? You're never gonna get there, bros. 25. Oh, no. Okay, Iron Defense means he's gonna Iron Defense Calm Mind to the max, then Draining Kiss. I don't need my boosts for that. Don't need my boost for that. Okay. I'm glad that he didn't boost, because now I can yawn. Unless I die to store power from here, which is probable. Yeah. Reflect 2 turns. Light screen. It's 2 turns of reflect. Whew. This Magearna is a problem. Now, what I have going for me is Corviknight's speed. So I can potentially... Whew, this fucking Magearna ran the fuck up on me. I don't know if I could have stopped this. I don't regret doing what I did with my Corviknight, because otherwise I wouldn't have even been in the position that I was in. I mean, if I'm gonna do damage, it's gonna be now. Cause this is not gonna do shit. Hopefully I crit. I don't need the Blaziken for anything else. And I can't. I mean, he stored powered my Swampert though. He didn't Draining Kiss. Maybe he just wasn't confident that, because now he has a +2. If he Draining Kisses on that SD, I probably can murk him. Because I don't think Draining Kiss from a non-invested Magearna can knock out a Blaziken. Do I need to bank on that mistake? Flare Blitz probably does like 50. I'm banking on a crit anyway. LSD in case he Draining Kisses. Yeah, perfect. So now I'm getting real damage. I had to bank on that there. So now that I'm not letting that shit set the fuck back up. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Goodness. So yeah, obviously here we shut that Landorosu down. Not as easy as it sounds though. Primarily because that mag can come in, and the moment it Iron Defenses again, I'm fucked. I don't think you ever go mag here. Isn't that crazy though? Like, despite all that, I'm still not like in a necessarily an advantageous position. So I'm personally the only one I can go to that stops both. Um, so I'll flip here, man. Why am I so fucking slow? Is Swampert naturally that slow? What the fuck? Swampert is not fucking 112. Am I brave? Yeah, I am minus fucking. Why am I minus speed? I don't have a special attack. And I'm 0 speed with minus speed. What the fuck? Okay, Draining Kissed. Probably fearing that I'd be faster than him, which makes sense. Like, now, under a normal circumstance, that would be the case. So I'm gonna bluff that my T-Tar is like garbage here, and go for the Earthquake. I feel like if I went Dracozolt, he'd definitely go to Lando. Whereas if I go T-Tar, it's a little more wiggle room because Dracozolt, he needs to, yeah, he stays in. Right, excellent. And he can't get enough back with Draining Kiss. That's exactly what I was hoping. That mag could have been very dangerous. Ooh, whew, he's getting a ton back. Not to where he can get bolt, now won't be bolt beaked, but because he has to continually Draining Kiss, which is gonna get him less and less health to where I can bolt beak. Yeah. Oh shoot. This fucking man could have been a bitch. I swear if bolt beak doesn't kill this shit, man. Like, Dracozold's been disappointing the hell out of me lately. Okay. Okay, good bolt beak damage. So I have 2 turns. I gotta hit this Draco here, because it's still not over. Okay, excellent. See, rock polishes. And that's game. Well, no. It could SD here and crit. So he has like no. He has like no. My play there was to really the sub, but Brave Bird did 33 last time, but my play there was to sub. If I subbed, I guaranteed one. What a game. Yo, I swear, I don't know what it is, bro, but this team has like been getting ran upon. But you know, as I said, much like with the guys team, I think with the Reggie Lecky, was it? I do enjoy bringing, you know, it doesn't have to be the perfect team, but you know, building that confidence, right? You know, we have to mess up and make mistakes and all that stuff. And I just really, within myself, but also within my audience, because I think so many more people would start to enjoy the game and hop on the ladder, not being so scared that of really nothing, right? We'll never get there. Whatever your goal is in your head right now, bro. When you become the best Pokemon player, which I think the next generation is going to come from the academy, then what? Like, you're the best, and then you're going to want to, you know, do something else. If you hopped on the ladder and there was no chance of losing or doing something and there was no risk of losing, you wouldn't enjoy it. You just be like, oh, why would I play that? You know, there's no challenge there. So we all need a reminder sometimes. That's all that was. As Dracozolt's gonna be my man in this one. and Corviknight as well. Blaziken not so much because he has a slow bro, and Blaziken has done nothing, but it came through for the mag. That was a call, like kind of just a last ditch effort move. Right, I had no other chance but to bank on him Draining Kissing, which made sense because you know, on a stored power, Flare Blitz does way more than you expect, and you don't get any health back, and then you're within range of something else. Swampert cannot be killed. It's impossible. No, Thundurus can kill it. Obstagoon is a Threado. Okay, phase 1 is gonna be the Coal, right? Did not expect Pult. I kind of want it gone, kind of not. The fact that he led Pult implies that he was expecting Torkoal, which is weird because I don't have a Venusaur. Like, I have more sand abuse than sun. And so if T-Tar was my initial, I just think Coral, the most dangerous thing for me is that Obstagoon. So like in a case like this, T-Tar, whatever he positions himself with, unless it's U-turn. So he'd led Dragapult to try to hex my Torkoal. So he's one of those. Okay, he's one of those kind of players. Okay, I'll just EQ here on the off chance Mag is his initial. Obstagoon likely to be, but Obstagoon doesn't enjoy stone edges. But you get the boost from the, what's it called? From the Toxic Orb or the Flame Orb, whatever. Please fucking break through. Thank you. It's good. It's good. His leftover is Mag, which is intriguing. Obviously, I'm gonna get Fleur Canadier. Oh, splitted. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe half his team has boots, but the only initial switch he has to this is Slowbro, which I just land a Toxic on after the fact. And if the Dragonite doesn't have boots, or if because right, you could have went Obstagoon there. I didn't actually remember about the Obstagoon. But I know these things like to run Twitcheroo from time to time. Yeah, I'm not fucking with that, Brody. Okay, I'm fucking with it, bro. Now this gets interesting because he could be the type to like, yo, I'm just gonna go for Facade, you know. But I don't want Slowbro burned. Don't want Slowbro burned, but I will get 2-hit killed by a Guts boosted Stab Facade. And that's just a waste of Torkoal, especially when I can't outspeed this. So, oh, that's even better. That's like, you're such a nice guy. You're such a nice guy. Yeah, what a nice fellow. Obstagoon is stupid bulky, guys. I think people sleep on how fat Obstagoon is. That's a crit sun boosted stab Dragonite. If you get burnt here, it's over for you, cousin. That damn, what's it called, did no damage. If he's sub, I have, okay, excellent. Please hit. No, too much. Okay. I would have really appreciated if the Dragonite was, indeed, burnt, but poisoned, but okay, another opportunity. Okay, so Defog, Earthquake, interesting. It's the Therian of the Thunder rears its ugly head. I know Grass Knot is a thing that I've seen before, but my man Nasty plotted on Swampert. Was I just disrespected, or am I missing something? Like, does he know something that I don't know? I've seen Grass Knot, Earthquake. Focus Blast here could be a thing. The funny thing is that Dracozolt doesn't kill this because it's so frail. So I need like a ton of I might have to sack my whole team. I don't know, like the Blaziken helped there, but at the same time, I'm thinking, man, I need Protect. I believe Protect was on the set when he passed it to me, so it's not like my guy's fault, I'm just mad that I didn't attack him there. If I flip turn there, I'd be straight here because flip turn plus Dracozolt would destroy, and I can't go to Torkoal to sack that. So yeah, this might be over for your boy. Focus Blasts. Now the upside is the fact that he has Focus Blast means that's probably the only thing he has to hit me. Okay, excellent. He thinks I have Dragon Claw. Now I probably can't win, I'll be honest. But if he plays his, but he only has Focus Blast. He doesn't have Grass Knot, so he's gonna leave that Thunderous in on my Swampert. If I Toxic it, it's not over, because then I can eat Focus Blast and flip turn and do all these great things. Very odd decision here. As we were just discussing, he got to stall out some turns because this was gonna be a problem for him for sure. What would Earthquake be good for? I don't know. I think I probably won't ever use this team again, of course, but maybe running like D-Claw plus Draco. I can see situations for both. Again, he's boosted on my Swampert last time, so I'm gonna just flip turn here. Because flip turn plus Dracozolt can come in on the off chance he opts for Nasty Plot. Sand is still up, and I want to get him low enough to where Corviknight can do its damn thing. Really, I'd like to Toxic him, but I can't have him go into Dragonite for a free turn, right? And so here, because I have the Dragon move, he never go Thunders, and this allows for me to get a free Bolt Beak. He should never go Magearna. He should just give this up, but I can see him maybe having sentimental attachment to the Dragonite, even though it doesn't do too much here. Doesn't do too much here, but he does go Mag, which is good for us. What? How is the bro? Yes, he's at 88. I don't want him getting any more health out of EQ here. He does go Thunderous. I completely disagree with the Thundy switch. Dracozolt is mad frail, but it ain't mad frail, you know. And my T-Tar is gone, so I'm gonna Draco here. I'll live the hit with Swampert. Please hit. Thank you. As I said, the way he plays, because right now he has to hit Focus Blast again. Unless he Nasty Plots again. No human Nasty Plots again here though. I'll sack Torkoal. Yeah. Well, now I have to fucking. Yeah, maybe that wasn't the play. I have to sack a ton of shit and hope Toxic hits, because flip turn would have knocked. But I just don't want Dracozolt gone. Dracozolt's better than the other ones. Dracozolt beats 3 of his last. Torkoal does nothing. It's a low-key wish here that I had the something else. You know, the what's the item called? I mean the ability called Torrent. So he connects. He hit the Toxic. Now he has to hit another one and another one and another one. As we do get to fire off the flip turn here, so we'll knock him out if it connects. Yeah, I'd rather have. My man just does not miss. Never misses. Never misses. Okay. It's Thunderwave, Dragapult, and it's some odd variant of Magearna with Pain Split. So, you know, that take that for what you want to take that as. Oh man, yeah, I did not think the Torkoal thing through. So perhaps, I mean, I end up losing Swampert and Torkoal anyway. So it probably would have been better to. No. I was saving Torkoal for Dracozolt, but I would have traded Dracozolt for. I mean, you can't go for T-Wave here. Like, there's still hope. There's still hope. He does U-turn though, which I don't mind. I like Corviknight in versus what he has left. The Mag real Fold switch. Okay, so I don't think the Mag can boost, which is good for us. See, Hex is hard, so he's definitely gonna Hax Fish. Like, he's the type. I can't avoid that though. I cannot avoid that. Now, what I could do. What I'm gonna do is stall out some hexes here. We're gonna stall out one more because we're gonna T-Wave here. Yeah. gonna stall out one more hex. We're gonna stall out a couple of them because it's gonna come real close to where Corviknight is just chilling. So now he only has 6. Now he only has 6. He's probably not thinking about what I'm doing, but I'll roost here. As I said, Corviknight's gonna have to do some shit right now. He's just gonna be okay. Mag pain split. Nah, I don't need Draco's ult enough to let you pain split here, buddy. Yeah, you can Volt Switch all you want. Now it gets a little dicey because I have to switch in on a Hex. I can eat it. Hex does 40%. Ugh, I'll have to not get lucked on a turn. And Blaziken honestly isn't the most important thing in the world. I just didn't want him to pain split on my... Okay, let's play. Let's use up another Hex. Now I'll sub here. I need Corviknight to not get lucked. I need it to break through. But I'm about ready to wrap this game up. Yeah, so it goes Mag. Excellent. Now he's forced to Volt Switch. And you know, obviously we stall those. Bulk up. I'm gonna bulk up to avoid that Dragapult from getting too comfortable. Excellent. Because Slowbro can't harm us. All Slowbro is a stall. Excellent. And we get to roost here. Pressure is a motherfucker on Corvi. I tell you, it's such a motherfucker. Especially because he can't hacks. +2 there might have meant. +2 there might have meant the demise of this Dragapult. Now he has. He has. Ooh, Corvi. Corvi, don't be playing with us. So he has 3 hexes left. That's why Corviknight is so damn dangerous, man. Gotta watch my roosts. Gotta watch them. The problem is the Mag he's like, shit. Let me try to pain split through this sub. I ain't mad at him, man. This Brave Bird here is free. Because it may catch his Dragapult on the switch. But if he goes Slowbro, then I just sub back. Unless it's Helmet. No. Right. I just go back for substitute. Now, you have to be careful. Right? Mag. That's what he was hoping for. So he can pain split. But it is what it is. Oh, he has Calm Mind. What? But he can only Volt Switch. Okay. Smoke up again here. Oh, yes. Flash Cannon. What? Oh, no. No. What the f... Why am I running into these random sets? Like, this only works here. Like, this is not a good set. In any other circumstance, this would be bad. Like, in any other situation, this would be a garbage set. Like, in any other battle, this Mag is no set. Which is why I'm like tight right now. Like, what? Fucking Calm Mind Volt Switch. With Flash Cannon. This is no set. There are ways around this, but I don't know if I want to invest that kind of time into this game, because I actually have to start getting ready to leave in like 20 minutes. I won't even be able to render this. Yeah. What do I need to do here? Alright. He actually volt switched. I didn't think he would. Yeah, I might not be able to win. Okay, it does Scald. He's not shown teleport. Okay. He has it though. Which I'm glad that yeah. So guys, do not ever use Flash Cannon Mag with Volt Switch in the what? That is no set. But nah, it worked in this game. So thanks for watching. Shout outs to Pert for the team. Yeah. Remember guys, never get there. So get on the game, get on the ladder and grab some games that you got to lose. Thanks for watching again, and peace.